Hang on, my hair's not wavy enough. Alright. I need to go with Send and Saiyan. I like to call it Send and Saiyan 2. No, Super Saiyan 3. Alright.
I'm Krillin.
I'm Krillin. I want to be Chatsu. These are Dragon Ball Z references, if you haven't realised. Hi, hello, and welcome to OD Gaming.
I'm sorry, I'm still eating.
So, what a glutton.
I'm still eating.
That's it. This is our first proper broadcast. And all I'd like to do is introduce my good friend here, DarkArmada. I'm Oxamiss, which obviously are not our real names.
No.
But hey, maybe you'll find those out later in the series. So there's a reason to keep watching. Yes.
As you may not already know, we are probably the least known people on YouTube.
Which is now probably a statistical fact. But anyway.
I believe I read that somewhere, but
Yeah,
so
if you read it somewhere, well, it's obviously we're made somewhere. Maybe it's Germany.
So we've I know you don't know, but we've done a few takes of this, and we decided to do this introduction while we were waiting for a game.
That's it.
Master Chief Collection.
As you can clearly see, that's what's happening.
And we're still searching for players, so we've got some plenty of time. We are drinking a little bit. We just
a little bit. We've had probably about 8 drinks before this date. Now,
as you can see, we're quite coherent though, which is good.
That's it. Well, you have to have a focused body and mind, sort of temple attitude, even though you're poisoning your temple. Just because we're going to be playing Master Chief Collection. Now, what are your hopes and dreams in regards to this particular gaming session we're about to embark on?
A game completed in full. I think that would be my hope and dream. If we can get a game completed from start to finish.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm going to vote for Midship. Midship. One of my classic favourite games on the old classic Halo 2. So, especially Rockets.
Yeah, Midship Rockets is a classic on Halo 2.
In fact, we might even do our own personal video on Midship Rockets because it's probably very unlikely it's ever going to come up again. But it was actually a playlist back in the day. And I remember doing it, and if 100 kills wasn't unreasonable. 100 kills.
Not with rockets, and not with like 8 players.
That's it. That's a team effort, not an individual
So
effort.
in case you don't know, we've got 2 TVs, we've got 2 Xbox Ones, we're playing Xbox One. Halo Master Chief Collection.
That's it.
So we will be talking
And looking
probably
like random
but
places.
looking, you'll see that I'll be looking over here, and Oxamiss will be looking over there.
That's right. All right, here we go. We're in.
And
we're in the game.
Respawning.
And guess what? And we're lagging. We're lagging like we're lagging like it's 1965 internet connection. Oh, but I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm on fire.
I'm gonna beat this mother. I'm gonna.
Can you beat him down? Thank you.
I tried to beat him down. Yes, I beat him down, and I picked up 2 plasma grenades. Why I did it?
Okay, so I'm
Everyone seems to be dying around me. Is that a natural cause of worry? I'm going to throw... Oh, I failed. Now, a little bit of gaming history from my point of view.
Yeah.
I've been playing video games probably since the early 90s, I'd say, with the original Sega Genesis or Mega Drive, depending on where your region is. And ever since then, I've been in love with gaming. What about yourself?
I was a Nintendo guy, so that might be something to differentiate us a
Where
little
is
bit.
my cross? Like, unfortunately, look, I must admit, and I'm going to admit, I like Nintendo these days, but back in the day, it was such a rivalry between Nintendo and, as everyone will probably be familiar with, Nintendo and Sega were just, the 2 powerhouses of that generation of gaming, and that's it. What can you say? You're either one or the other. Everyone will point out, of course, oh, I'm going to get the sword. Get away from me. I'm getting the sword. You're going to lag to the sword. I lag to the sword. I didn't get the sack. Oh, that mother... Is that you? Is that you with the sword?
Oh, stuck!
Did you use the sword?
No, I haven't got the sword.
Oh, whoever had the sword, he died. Oh, I didn't get the sword. But look, the 2 powerhouses of the time.
They were, and at the time I remember very much it was constant comparisons all the time. It was is this game better than that game, and this console better than that console? I remember that. But
Well, you can't beat blast processing, can you? Blast
well,
processing.
you can.
You can with everything else being superior.
But it's funny because I have no knowledge at all of Sonic, so I'm not. Peter will go on and on about Sonic.
Will I now? What an assumption.
And I will just glaze over because I didn't really I didn't have a lot to do with that. I was big into Mario, and so we did Mario at home every day all the time.
You did Mario.
We wrapped Mario up, and yeah, we did Mario.
We did Mario. Yeah.
Yeah, so
You know, well, they don't call it the Mushroom Kingdom. Sword in the face.
So I had every console at one point, or every Nintendo console at one point, up until the GameCube. In which case I moved to the Xbox, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Oh my God. Oh, he got stuck.
I saw that. That was brilliant.
Yeah. Thank you. And top of the list. Now, I will be the first person to put my hand up and say I'm not the best Halo player in the world.
Well, I just committed suicide, so I don't know.
Well, look, I will have to put my hand up and say you're not the best Halo player in the world.
I just want to call this right now. I have found that the Xbox controllers, the hair triggers on them are ridiculous. I cannot believe how sometimes
ridiculous. What do you mean?
I will randomly just throw a grenade or fire, and it's just from resting on the controller. It's bizarre, and I've never really I haven't gotten used to it yet. But yeah, assist, double assist,
triple assist. I had a good assist there. I had a very good assist. Now, look, it's hard for me to admit. Look, you just mentioned that you're a big fan of Nintendo and the fact that you've gone, all the way through Nintendo until you reach the Xbox generation, which is, you're talking about the original Xbox, I'm assuming. Yes. Look, for me, I've jumped from pony to horse to donkey back to pony, so to speak. With I started with Sega. I could have went the Sega. Oh God, I had a mind blank. What was the second Sega that came out? It was the Sega
Master System 2.
No. A Master System 2. What generation is
this? See, this is me.
This is you with your in-depth knowledge of Sega. No, I was talking about the Sega Saturn. That's what I was talking about.
Saturn, really?
Yes. Well, look, think about it. The PlayStation.
Mega Drive,
Saturn.
wasn't there?
Oh, the Mega Drive. That's what I started off with. I did have a Master System at some point. This is great talk, by the way.
Yeah.
We're just everyone who would watch this channel would go, I know this already.
Just shut up. Stop talking about this crap.
That's it. Why don't you talk about Halo since we're playing Halo? Simple, I'll just put it this way. I went from Sega to PlayStation to Xbox to PlayStation to Xbox. And I did have the Nintendo consoles in the background there. There are some points where it's just a little bit too girly for me. Not girl, what's the word, girly? Childish for Nintendo. Yes, Resident Evil, the remake and stuff was on GameCube. Brilliant. There's nothing quite like shooting something in the head in slow motion and then worrying if they're going to bust through the door later. But as you probably all know, since this is a more modern channel, you can buy that game on every system now. Pretty much every system. Well, at least PlayStation 4 and... I think I sacrificed everybody.
Double kill. I don't even know how I managed that. Oh, he's gone.
He's gone, and it wasn't because of me. The whole team is in here.
Oh, it's everyone. Just mow them.
I can't. I got
Where's
nothing.
the grenades?
I threw it on my own head. I threw my grenade.
Oh, wow. That was a big laugh.
Well, dead silence.
Yeah.
Get him. Did you stick him? No, I missed him.
Oh, my God.
He's gonna do the old-fashioned jump, and he got beat down.
Yeah, nice work.
That's it. Well, what can I say? Oh, sorry, mate. Gotcha.
Oh, he's taken Fart Machine, took me out.
Is his name Fart Machine?
His name's Fart Machine.
Oh, the Fart Machine AU. So he's obviously from Australia, that's why he has superior internet connection, because he that's just how it is. Now,
he's host.
Now I'm going to throw a random question out here because this is our first little broadcast.
Yeah, no worries.
What is your favourite console of all time?
Oh, Jesus.
He's not here to comment on this at the moment, but oh my God, it's just sorry, mate. Sorry.
Favorite console. I mean, I could look. I'll just for the sake of it, I'm going to remove the latest gen. Just
Yes.
because that doesn't, it's not fair.
So
In
you
the
mean
past,
latest-
and okay, so you're saying like, console that I've owned, right?
Console that you've owned, that you've enjoyed, that you know, not necessarily had the most games on or whatever. Just, you know, well, it depends how you want to rate it. How would you like to rate the best
So
console? of all
I've
time?
purchased only a couple of consoles twice. Well, the NES, the SNES, and the N64. So they're the consoles that I've bought twice.
Well, you can only
Where
stress it so much. Anyway.
I bought them once, and then obviously bought them twice. When later in the track. So, but of those, probably the Super Nintendo I have the fondest memories of.
Mm-hmm.
That will be I'd call the Super Nintendo the one that I have the fondest memories of.
So did you grow up with the Super Nintendo?
Yeah. That was so the Nintendo. I read from the Nintendo. I had the Nintendo from an early age.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, we got our asses handed to us in that last game.
Well, what can I say? We would play it down. If you can clearly see where I played it. You know, Arsenal.
Arsenal.
He must be German.
Yeah,
He's sort of tested for us to see basically if how we're going. And as you can clearly say, we lost that particular game.
We got smashed.
We weren't focusing on what we were doing 100%. But we just wanted to let you guys know a little bit about us and our gaming history and what our views and things are.
Yeah.
But I can safely say, you know, we're here to cover pretty much every console, co-op, online. That's our aim of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure you're a big fan of every console as much as I am.
Yeah.
And we might stray a little bit to the Microsoft side of things sometimes because we both have common games and common things on those particular things, but that's not our limitations. We're going to be searching for the most obscure co-op games we can possibly find, most likely. Everything from Atari, because before then we're not that interested. it's
Before Atari.
We're not Atari onwards. Like we can do Atari onwards, but we're not.
But co-op cup and ball, seriously.
we can do co-op Jenga. Online.
Don't even joke about it. We could. So
where was there? Well, I got it up there on my shelf. But anyway, that's it. But look, we just like you to don't forget subscribe, check out our future videos, and that's it for now. What do you reckon?
yeah, sounds good.
All right. See you later.